Ready? If you can tell me first your name.
Jayson.
Okay, so could you please tell me about, because at least when you look at the polls, it's looked dead tie between Harris and Trump, and what we're trying to understand is it really that tie, or it is just the polls?
Well, if you look at the last election, I'm afraid there was some cheating going on. I don't say it was stolen, but I think when they don't have voter ID, I know I still get ballots from my father who died 10 years ago. I get my neighbor's ballot who lived in my house 10 years ago. He still gets a ballot.
So I heard there's an initiative, right? This upcoming election that they'll ask photo ID, right? Here in Nevada.
I hope so. I mean, because it's just too easy for people to gather votes, and they say it's not illegal with ballot harvesting, but so Trump has to win by a lot more votes, unfortunately, because there are more Democrats registered, and a lot of illegals have moved into the country in the last 40 years, so it's going to be a challenge. So yeah, I don't know if. I hope he can win. I think the polls are somewhat right, but it's going to be interesting. And all of my conservative friends the last election saw the results come in, and overnight, 700,000 votes magically went to Biden, and we just scratched our head like, how is that statistically possible? And we just had to accept it, unfortunately. So I hope the election's as far as it could be, but they're in power now. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I hope for the best,
So tell me something about when we speak about, you're kind of close to the border. There's somewhere between 8 to 20 million immigrants, not immigrants, aliens who came through the border of Mexico. How do they impact the economy here? How do you impact everything related? Is that a topic or that an issue that people go to vote for?
So much of the Hispanic population, I play soccer, I deal with a lot of Hispanics. They almost have a second society within our country. It's sad. They're on television stations, they're on media. It's not good to have a culture that's completely cut off from the rest of the society. I mean, you know how that is in Israel. You have two different types of. It's not good. This doesn't help unite the country. Certain parts, I live on the east side of town, and I'll go to McDonald's and I'll take my order in Spanish because they assume I'm Spanish. It's kind of crazy. I'm not for it's inclusiveness and all that, but it's tough when you have one whole group of people kind of taking over. I don't know how pluralistic that is. Before, when you talk about the past, we had Jewish and German and Hispanic, lots of different types. But now you're seeing one group of people. I don't know if they're really here to be American. They're here for the money. And a lot of the hotels, they need that cheap labor, unfortunately. But yeah, But I see a lot of Hispanics here. Those who came here legally, it's not easy to get here. And they went through a lot of struggle to get here, not just to cross the border, but they went through the process. They're happy to be here. That's a big difference for me, So, yeah.
Why do you support Trump?
He just is. I get that question asked to me quite a bit. I have a lot of liberal friends. He's not your typical politician. It's he says things that he's not afraid to. He doesn't back down. He's the best thing we've got. I'm not expecting him to walk on water or change the world, but compared to what they're giving us on the other side, yeah, we need somebody like him. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Jason.
No problem. Thank you.